What's a spondylolisthesis? A spondylolisthesis is a condition where part of the pars breaks, and what happens, it allows the bone to slide forward. I'll show you on this model right here. On this model, what would happen here is the pars at the lowest lumbar usually would break off right there, and it allows the body of the vertebrae to shift forward. So I'm going to just flip it around here so you can actually see it. Pars breaks off, and then that L5 there would kind of shift forward. Notice what it does, how it does affect the hole where the nerves come out there. So there'll be some compression there. When we look at the x-ray right here, we can see this person is part of it's an S1 here, or an L6. This could also be as L6 stated here. But what happened on this person is everything's in alignment. Then all of a sudden you see at L5 and S1 or L6 how this is shifted forward. And then the sacrum is shifted back. The reason it happens is because of right here. There's a break right there. And that right there is what's causing the spondylolisthesis. What's happening is this is breaking off. This vertebrae is shifted forward. You see, the bones can't move, they can only move backwards. The vertebrae only subluxate to the posterior. They can only move that way. But the vertebrae cannot move forward because of the facet joints there. And the only way it can move forward is if the pars breaks and the whole body moves forward. So what's happening here in this, the pars are breaking off, the body is slipping forward, and what's happening is that hole right there is getting crushed off, that's getting smaller and smaller, and that's where the nerves are coming out there. And what's happened is the sacrum is 5 millimeters posterior compared to the lowest lumbar, or in this case S1. So L6, S1, same thing here. So how do we treat that as a chiropractor? No different. What we're doing is we're going to set that vertebrae, the lower one, underneath, and that's it. That's how we would address this case. So it doesn't matter if you have a posterior sacrum, where the sacrum is posterior to the lowest lumbar, or that vertebrae, the pars is broken off at the lowest lumbar. Any type of posteriority here causing pressure is what gets set. So what we'd be doing here is someone has a spondy, we're just setting on this person, we're just setting her posterior sacrum. And what that's doing, it's allowing that hole where that's being pinched off to get a little bit more open. And when that happens, you're getting a better nerve supply and the body's starting to function more normally.